It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Alert! Alert!
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ready! 70 Timberwolves.
Right back to Swift again on second down. He stiff arms him, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll try and run here with Swift. Give him 3 yards there on the first down pickup. The Eagles hit 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
18, Pioneer. Warriors, 70.
In motion left is Watkins. On second and 11 now. Hurts flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Trap 50, trap 50. Check smash.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Ready? Dragon 60. 19 tight.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And that's caught inside the 35. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That was a good, strong run for a first down, and they are just dominating right now on this drive. They've stayed on the field, which consequently means the opposition's offense can't get out there and score any points.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Swift, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Swift again. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Swift. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Tristan Vizcaino for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll send Brown in motion right. Here's Hurts to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 79 Broncos. Riggs. Ready?
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts being chased out left. He's got a man, complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Jalen Hurts, not a terribly big fella at 6'1", but his arm's got plenty of life to it, and that was a thing of beauty there.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. Go, Riggs, go. Ready?
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
Check.
Hurts rolling to his left. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Here's Swift.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
DeAndre Swift.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Tackle there by big Jordan Davis.
These two teams all tied after 1.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
Now Prescott. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Prescott on first down. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
When the Dallas Cowboys traded Amari Cooper, it was certainly a sign of the faith that they have in Michael Gallup to step up and be that type of weapon across from CeeDee Lamb. He hit 1,100 yards back in 2019, but missed half of last year with a pair of injuries. He steps up here and moves the chains.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw is Prescott. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
And again, it's Prescott. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
Greg Ward deep for Philadelphia.
be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
Got it. Ready?
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
In motion left goes Smith. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60, trap 60, trap 60, Dragon 60, 19 tight, 19 tight, Buffalo 18. Check, check. Go street.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. A first down throw for Prescott.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Prescott from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And his kick here is good.
So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go check, street, street. Ready?
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Steps away to his left. Going deep here for Watkins.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now Prescott.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and they're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync. Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
3rd and long for Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. They'll throw again. Prescott buying time to his left. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Throwing, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Looking to throw, Prescott. He gets it to Cooks.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Prescott. There again is Cooks, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott to throw it.
Tosses the out route here to Gallup.
And he is out of bounds here.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Ready up.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10.
Rig alert. Rig alert. Hurt. Hurt. Street. Street.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway.
Ready? Check smash! Check smash!
Throwing is Hurts.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Ball delivered complete on the crossing route Gallup.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It'll go as a gain of 20.